welcome to another live stream. Guys, I'm doing really great with being on top of the live streams. But if you're new here, welcome. I'm Brianna, and today I'm going to be making, or baking actually, another baked good. I don't know if you guys can see the titles of the live stream. You probably can, but today we're going to be making like those viral New York City dot cakes that were pretty viral, like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. I'm kind of hopping on the trend a bit late, but I've been meaning to try to make these. So that's what we're gonna do today. I have my two bowls here. I'm gonna make two of them to have as dessert, like after dinner today. But yeah, I'm super excited. And if you guys are new here, hello. I know no one's on the live stream yet, but I will try to wait a little bit to see if anyone wants to join. But I always do live streams, like, I don't know, every couple of weeks of recipes that I find online, either on Instagram or just randomly online, and I try to make them healthier, but also taste really good at the same time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video or this live, and let's get started with making the viral dot cake. Hello to anyone who's just joining. So this one's gonna be not like very similar to the other baked goods I've made in the past because it's like literally just two of these. So I'm not gonna make a whole cake or anything like that. But yeah, I found this recipe on Instagram. If you want me to, I will leave it in a pinned comment after this is like done being live streamed, but just let me know in the comments. And guys, of course, I had to bring out the sprinkles for this. These sprinkles are just perfect for this dot cake. Like, so perfect. Really excited, but okay, I'm gonna show all my ingredients first because I feel like I never do that, and I don't know, I feel like it's just fun to do it that way. So I have honey here that I'm just using. This is actually for the frosting though, because I'm making my own frosting. I'm gonna try out this like cream cheese frosting recipe. I've got a couple of eggs here. I've got my yogurt. This is just Greek yogurt. I'm using the cookies and cream version. I'm also putting in some pure vanilla extract, and then this is like what I'm using for the cake mix. I know this is for pancakes and waffles, but we haven't used it, and I want to use it. If you're just joining, I am making some of those like viral New York City dot cakes because I have these sprinkles and I've been really wanting to try it out. I know it's like not super trendy anymore, but I just really wanted to try it out. So let's get into it. I think I'm also going to try to make mine chocolate as well. So I'm gonna get some chocolate, like cocoa powder. Let me get that really quickly. Okay, got the cocoa powder. Now I think we're ready. Welcome to everyone who's just joining. Hi, you're the first comment. Thanks for commenting. So yeah, you guys seem to like these Bake With Me live streams. I'm gonna start off the live with like a question for you guys, but I never know what to ask. Because I've always asked, like, do you prefer cake or like brownies? Should I just ask? Let's see. I want to know. Oh, hi everyone. Hi if you're just joining. I want to know if you guys like sprinkles or not, because I know some people do. So let's go ahead and ask that. How's everyone's day going? Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys that because I like sprinkles personally, but I know some people do not. Okay, today I'm making the viral New York City dot cakes. If you guys don't know what that is, go look it up right now. You need to look it up because it is a very specific thing, but they use these sprinkles, like a sheet of it on the top. So I'm gonna try it out. I know some people hate them and they're just like what's the point of them being viral? I'm kind of like that too because it's just a cake, but I want to try it out. So we're gonna do it. Yeah. Hello, hi Cynthia. Thanks for joining. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. And then, so I'm following a recipe that I got off of Instagram, but I'm also kind of changing it up a little bit too because we're using this. I don't know if you guys have ever tried this pancake slash waffle mix, but I got it a while ago and I haven't really used it. So I just feel like right now we're gonna try to use it and see if it goes with this. I looked at the ingredients and it looks pretty similar to like a cake mix's ingredients. Ooh, it looks like it's kind of split in half. I mean, not too many people voted, but I would say I do like sprinkles. Like, I can go with or without them. I think they look prettier than they taste. Like, sometimes they're just kind of annoying and they get, like, stuck in your teeth, but I think they're so pretty. Like, you gotta have them. All right. So, let's go ahead and get started with this. I screenshotted the recipe, so I'm gonna have to, like, pull it down here. So, a 1/4 cup of the vanilla cake mix, and I'm making 2. I'm using 2 of these bowls. So, we're just gonna do 1/2 cup of this. I have my little measuring cup. Isn't it such a pretty color? Okay. Hopefully, wait, did I forget to answer anyone's questions? I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna like try to multitask and look at the chat. But hopefully you guys are having a good Sunday. I feel like I had a pretty chill weekend. Really didn't do much, but I like when it's chill like that. Okay. Whoa. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Here's one going in. I also preheated my oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay. That's 1/2 cup pretty much. I feel like I didn't add exactly 1/2 cup, so I'm just gonna add a teensy bit more. Okay, that's good. I think that should be enough. Actually, you know what? Since this, I don't even think this recipe has much sugar in it. I mean, I showed you guys the ingredients at the beginning. I'm going to be adding in this, and it has 0 sugar, but it has, like, natural sweeteners, like, you know, monk fruit extract. You might be hearing my dog. She's pushing around her red ball. It's, like, her favorite toy. I don't know. Or maybe it's, like, the wind chime. I also have a wind chime over there. It might be that. Ooh, you made a white cake and brownies yesterday? That is awesome. I am making the viral New York City dot cake. Yeah, that type of cake. And I'm making it like my own way. But we're going to see how it turns out. Hopefully it's good. Okay, the recipe does not account for the fact that I want to make this like chocolatey. So we're just going to kind of eyeball this. Add in a tiny bit of cocoa powder. I don't even know how much to do here. I'm just gonna add in like maybe that much. It's like 1/2 teaspoon or something. And if we need to add in more, that's fine. I don't know. I always like chocolate more than vanilla, which is why I decided to add that in. Okay, it looks like it's pretty evenly split, which I was kind of expecting that, the bowl. Okay, we have the dry ingredients in. I'm gonna go ahead and add in both of the eggs, but I wanna see like what is the best way to do this. Let's go ahead and open this up. I love this flavor, you guys. Oh my gosh, it is so good. How much of this was I supposed to add, though? Okay, it says 2 tablespoons, so we're gonna double that and do 4. Although I hate like when you open up the Greek yogurt and it's like watery. Oh, it's so annoying. I have to like mix it a little bit before. Okay. So, wait, that's like a lot. Okay, we'll do 1. I'm just kind of eyeballing it, to be honest. I think as long as it's a good like cake batter consistency, it should be fine. 2, 3. And 4. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. That is what... Ooh, I actually cannot show you. Can you kind of see that? You can kind of see it. I always say I wish I had like 2 cameras so I could show you guys what's actually happening. But hello, if anyone's just joining, I'm making some dot cakes. Ooh, someone made banana bread. That's so cool. So yummy. I love making banana bread, especially when I have a bunch of ripe bananas. Like, oh, that's the best thing. Although, my bananas right now, they look so good to eat, just straight up. Like, I don't even need to, like, look at that. That's, like, the perfect banana, in my opinion. Who agrees that that's the perfect banana color? Because I hate when they have like the brown spots all over them. It's like, I don't know. The flavor is too banana-y. Sure, shout out to Harley. I'm making a dot cake with like these sprinkles that they use. Because I got these sprinkles like, I don't know, a year ago or something. And have not used them. Like I still have this much left. And I just thought, why not make it on the live? Because I love doing that. Okay, now let's go ahead and add in both the eggs. If you guys have like a better way to crack eggs that doesn't make it go everywhere, please let me know because I'm so bad at cracking eggs. At least I don't get any shells in here though. I'm pretty good at keeping the shells out. I'm gonna go wash my hands real quick. Okay. I just realized I have to mix this with something, but that's what we're working with so far. Amazing. Yes, you guys should also try to make this. I feel like it's pretty like easy to make. It shouldn't be that hard because it's so small. Like you don't need to I know I've seen people like on YouTube make a whole sheet of a cake and then kind of do that and cut it out that way, but you really don't need to do that. Like I don't know. I think that's just kind of excessive unless you want to make a bunch of them. Okay. I'm just going to take a fork and mix this all together. But before we do that, I think I still have to add in the vanilla extract. Let's look at the recipe. It says half a teaspoon, so we'll just do a full teaspoon of that. And then I think that's it. Like, you literally just need 4 ingredients for the actual cake part, and then the icing. Oh, someone just gave me a gift. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, glitter_dumplings. Thank you for the disco. Can I heart it? Okay, I hearted it. Awesome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and add 1 full teaspoon of this, and then we can mix everything together. And then it says to put it in the oven, and while it's baking in the oven for like 20 minutes, you're supposed to make the icing. So we'll do that. And I also think it's a good idea, alright, that's the vanilla extract going in. I think it's a good idea for me to like just taste it a little bit to make sure it actually tastes good, like the batter, before putting it in. So let me do that. Alright. I almost feel like this is not going to be enough of the dry ingredients, especially since this is a cake. I feel like it shouldn't be too watery. But I really like how this recipe has the cleaner ingredients. Like there's no refined sugar or anything, unless there's a little bit in the pancake mix that I'm using. But have any of you guys used a pancake mix to make a cake or cupcakes? Because I've never done that and I'm a little bit scared to use it. But at the same time, I don't have like the box cake mix or anything at the moment. Okay, this is taking forever to mix. Oh, okay. Hi, Maya. Oh, thank you for the flow state. That's really cool. Yeah, I've been getting like lots of, I think they're called rubies, like YouTube rubies from you guys, but I don't know how to use them. Like, is there a way for me to use them? Let me see if I can go, like, I don't even know what these options are. I should really kind of test it out, honestly. Ooh, like if I do effects. No, that's not, see, that's not what it is. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. Maybe if I press this, what is that? Oh my gosh. You can stream with the game. That's kind of cool. Maybe we should do that. Like another time when I do a live stream when I have no idea what I'm doing. That's why I do Bake With Me live streams, because then I can actually like do something and talk to you guys and then show you guys what I'm making. Okay, this actually does smell really good. That's what it looks like. I think because of the vanilla extract, it's really yummy smelling. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Oh my gosh. Guys, how many of you watched the Michael Jackson movie? I did not watch it. Okay, bye Cynthia. Thanks for joining. Hi everyone. If you're just joining, I'm making the dot cakes with these sprinkles. Okay, favorite Michael Jackson song? I don't know. Oh my gosh, I don't even know many Michael Jackson songs. Or like, I can't think of them off the top of my head. I don't know why, wait, did he make, what's it called? Oh my god, I'm like literally forgetting what it's called. Hold on. Okay, I think I have everything in here. Let me just put this away real quick. And that's preheated too. I also have to spray these. And for the spray, look at this. I got this avocado oil spray. It just looks so appealing to me. I don't know, on the shelf. So I'm gonna try it out. Okay, I'm like scared. It does kind of spray out weird though, like, I don't know. It's, whoa. Like that was a lot. I feel like that was a lot of oil. Yikes. I'm just gonna kind of put it all around the bowl. Apparently these bowls, they don't look microwave or like oven safe to me, but it says that they are. I think they are. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully they're good. If you're just joining, hello, welcome. I'm making some sprinkle dot cakes. I'm just really excited to use my rainbow sprinkles. That's honestly like the whole point of this, but yeah. Also, I'm just someone who never skips dessert. Yeah. I have like the biggest sweet tooth ever, but the fact that I don't skip dessert means that I actually need to try and make desserts that are kind of healthier as much as I can. Okay. I think the oil is pretty much evenly distributed. I'm like just trying to distribute it completely. But let's go ahead and add in this. Also, like, I think I just put in way too much oil, to be honest. Like, it's literally dripping. And this one, too, has kind of a lot of oil. Hello. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna try that. Let's go ahead and pour this into the bowls now. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole like double layered cake at all, because I've seen people do that. Like you put in a layer and then a layer of icing and then like another layer of cake. But I might do that when it comes out. Okay, I wanted to get this because this spatula is perfect. How do you make your frosting? That's such a good question. I personally have never made it this way, but I'm gonna make a cream cheese frosting to go with it. So I use cottage cheese blended with vanilla extract and then some sort of sweetener. I'm just using this honey. Hopefully it goes well, but that's what the recipe said to do, and it sounds like the ingredients will work. So we're gonna test it out together, and I'll let you guys know if it actually does taste good. Because I'm gonna taste it before I put it on. Because I feel like the frosting can ruin it, or it can like make it really good, you know? So we want to make sure it's like worth having on there. Okay. Just gonna mix everything together. There's no way this tastes bad, right? I'm gonna actually taste it with my fork a little bit. Wait, I think that tastes pretty good. I like it. I think it tastes good. All right, let's go ahead and pour it in. I'm gonna try to make sure that I pour in enough to fill both bowls, but it's so hard to know like how much is in each. So this is gonna require some concentration. Okay. Has anyone tried out this dot cake? Like, not this recipe, but has anyone tried making it before? Let me know. Because I feel like some people say it's super hard to make and it's not even worth it in the end. Okay. Wait, this is actually like a perfect amount. If it rises, this is gonna be perfect. I'm just trying to make it as even as possible. And I'm making two because I want my family to try one too. They're not as big of dessert lovers as I am, but I want them to still try it. Okay. And I've also seen a lot of recipes that are, like it's pretty easy to make, like the microwave versions. I think that would be nice to try as well if you're like kind of running low on time. Okay. I think that's the bowl, pretty much all clean. So I think we are good. Perfect. So I have my two bowls here. I'll show you what they look like. Nothing too special. I think at this point, if you wanted to, you could top it with like chocolate chips or something, or put the chocolate chips inside. Which honestly, I think that would make it really good, but it would kind of take away from the fact that this is supposed to be like a cake and not a brownie. So I think for now, this first time, I'm just gonna keep it the way it is and just hope, fingers crossed, that it is sweet enough to be actually like a cake. If you guys are just joining, hey, welcome. I'm making some dot cakes. Oh my gosh, okay, it looks like the majority of people actually do like sprinkles, so yay! That's awesome. I know some people who don't like them, so. Okay, another question I want to ask you guys, since a lot of people already voted on that, is do you prefer ice cream or cake? I think I might have already asked this in the past, but I just need to know. And I'm gonna use emojis. I think that's so fun. Ice cream. Okay. There we go. Ooh, okay, got some cake people, cake votes. All right, please vote in the poll. I really want to know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in the oven now for, I think it said like 18 to 20 minutes. So that's my oven right there. I'm gonna put it in for 18 minutes at first. Okay, we're gonna see how that goes. For now though, I think I'm gonna make some of the icing, and this is going to be cream cheese icing. So I have a little bit of this Greek yogurt left over, so I think I'm gonna just pop that into my blender. I have a Ninja blender, so this is like the blender part that I'm gonna use. I think we're just going to, I'm gonna get a new spoon. I also have to see how much of everything I need to use. So let's do that. Ooh, okay. Looks like we've got a couple of votes here. People are saying cake. That's a really hard choice for me because I like both a lot, and it has to be like the right flavor of each. Okay, half cup of 2% cottage cheese. Who else needs to clean out your fridge? Because I need to clean out my fridge. I feel like there's just so much unnecessary food in there. But I use the Daisy cottage cheese because, I don't know, I like it, and my dog is named Daisy, so it has to be good, right? Let's see here. Do you eat brownies with or without frosting? Definitely without. I've tried cosmic brownies with like the rainbow sprinkles on top. Those are really good, but usually when I make them, I just make them without. And I just love like when they're super dense and they have like chocolate chips inside. I love adding chocolate chips to the brownies. That's really good. Okay. I'm gonna see real quick. Okay, sorry, I just went out for a second. I have to use, let's see, 4 tablespoons, I guess, in total of this, and then 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And I'm going to, it says to do, I think, like, what, half, I keep forgetting. Half cup. So we're gonna do a full cup. So 4 of these. I'm just, like, trying to plan out everything in my head. Oh my gosh. So that looks like it's gonna be a 4th cup. So the rest we'll just do of this. Guys, for breakfast, one of my go-to breakfasts is like mashed avocado on top of sourdough, and then you add a layer of this cottage cheese and then the everything bagel seasoning. Oh, it is so good. You have to try it. Okay, we're gonna do one of those. That was easy. I really hope this turns out to be good frosting. I usually don't make my own frosting because I always mess it up and it's never as good as like the real deal. But I have faith. What's your skincare routine? Oh, thank you for the compliment. Everyone says I glow, and honestly, I tell people it's not necessarily the skincare, it's just the fact that I have oily skin, like more than dry skin. I'm definitely more on the oilier side, which is probably why my face looks shiny. Because it's like the end of the day. It's pretty much the end of the day, and my face has been like just sitting around all day. But for my skincare routine, I should do a video. Actually, I'm gonna be doing a morning routine video, like summer morning routine video, since I do lots of lifestyle content, very soon actually. And I'm probably going to film the skincare routine since you guys are interested. Sorry, I'm just gonna open up another one of these. But I usually just use I wash my face with like the CeraVe, like acne cleanser, and then I put on like a toner afterwards, and then just like spot treatment because I have acne. You probably can't really tell, but I do have acne still, so I just use that. It's like salicylic acid, I think. And then I just use a moisturizer and an SPF during the day. So not too crazy. I like to keep it simple because I find that if I put too many products on my face, it kind of like makes me break out, which is not good. So that's all I do. And then for makeup, I try to keep it pretty light as well. Okay, is this like... Wait, I was not keeping track of this. Is this the first or the second? This has got to be... sorry, is this the second or the third? I think this is the third, yeah. Okay, and then for the last one, I'm just gonna do this. Oh my gosh, yay! So you do want to see the video, that's awesome. Yeah, usually people enjoy the morning routine videos and the night routine videos, which is why I continue to do them. So if you like go through my videos, you'll probably find that I have a good amount of morning routines and night routine videos. And sometimes I even go back and watch them just to see like how my routine has changed over the years. And it has changed, surprisingly. So I think it's just depending on like what I have to get done during that time of my life. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's see, I make frosting with powdered sugar and milk. I don't even think I have powdered sugar at the moment. Definitely have milk though, but I'm surprised that it would make like an actual frosting texture with just those two. Okay, that's the wet ingredients for now. Let's see, what else do I have to do? I think I have to do a full teaspoon of vanilla extract again, so we'll do that. Let me just go ahead and put the top on my yummy cottage cheese. Okay. Yeah, let's add this. Pure vanilla extract. I'm gonna use my... I love this thing. It literally has like the tablespoon and the teaspoon measurements on it, all in one. Okay. There we go. And then I think the final ingredient is just to add some honey if you want. And if you know me, I love honey. Let's see. I have made such a mess. Like, if you guys look at this, look at all of that. I'm just like strewing out all of the ingredients everywhere. It's insane. Let's see. What is your favorite gum flavor? Keep the questions coming. I love the questions. I would say I'm pretty basic. Definitely mint gum, but like out of the types of mints, I would say spearmint probably. Yeah, I don't know what the other one's called, but I just love that spearmint flavor. But yeah, I haven't really tried many others. I've tried juicy fruit, which I used to like, but then it kind of just tastes like sugary to me, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan anymore. Bubblegum obviously is like alright. But I haven't really tried many other than that. I just love mint gum. Super good. Okay, we're gonna add a tiny bit of honey as well. Looks like ice cream's winning now. I feel like people typically prefer ice cream over cake, which makes sense. Okay, let me just go out real quick. I'm back. So I'm gonna use 4 tablespoons of this thing. I literally hate how this crystallized, you guys. Now this honey is like impossible to get out. Okay, honestly, it just calls for tablespoons. So we're gonna use this tablespoon. I know I'm like kind of cheating, like this isn't actually a measuring tablespoon, but what else am I supposed to do? Whoa, this honey is like, it's not even dripping out. It's insane. Why? I think it's good if honey crystallizes because then you know it's like real, but at the same time, it's just so annoying. I'm sure people who are just joining are probably so confused, but I'm making like the viral New York City dot cake dessert, and I'm just trying to get some honey out right now. It's not really working, which is really annoying. Like, why is the honey completely stuck up here? There's no reason for it to be like that. Yeah, this used to be like my favorite honey brand too, but now I don't really know. It's kind of bad. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just get a different honey to try. Maybe I should like heat this up. I feel like heating it up would probably help. See, I have another one, and it did the same thing. It crystallized. very annoying. Um, what is your favorite food? My favorite food, I would have to say like favorite actual food, not dessert, because you know me, I love my desserts. But favorite actual food, probably gonna be something with like pasta. I've honestly though, I don't know why, but I've been really getting into like Thai food. Like, I don't know, I just feel so good after I eat it, and it tastes really good in the moment too. So, like that's the ideal food for me. But like actual dish, I'd probably go with. Okay, I really do like chicken franchise. I don't know if you've heard of that before, but it's like this. You have like chicken cutlet, and then you can have it with spinach or something, and you can. There's like this lemon sauce that it goes with, so it's very like lemony. It's nice and light, so it doesn't make you feel super like full at all. I recommend it if you haven't tried it yet. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting the honey. I'm gonna like just guesstimate with this honey. Cause look at this. It looks like applesauce. Why did it should not look like that? I'm supposed to do 4 tablespoons, so I'm really just estimating here. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. Guys. Do we think that's 4 tablespoons? Yes, for sure. I don't want to overkill because one time I did that with like my coffee or something. It was really bad. What is your guys' favorite food? Comment below. Okay, but I think we have everything we need here to make the frosting. So let's go ahead and do that. I hope the consistency is going to be good. Fingers crossed. Let's check on the cakes though. Okay. What do we think? I think they look pretty good. I know it's hard to see, but I think the cake bases are looking pretty good so far. We have 5 more minutes, looks like. Ooh, okay. Someone says they like pasta. Yes, I love pasta as well. I feel like saying pizza is such a basic answer, but I also really love pizza. I actually just had pizza today for lunch. It was like vodka sauce with grilled chicken. So good. Highly recommend. Okay, let's go ahead and put this on the blender. It's gonna be kind of loud. I actually think this frosting is gonna be good. I have high hopes, you guys. Okay. Was I supposed to like mix it before? Hopefully not. I hope everything just mixes all together. Okay. I also have to plug it in. Hello, if you're just joining, welcome. I make lifestyle content, and I'm also, well, right now the live stream is all about making or trying to attempt to make the viral New York City dot cakes. So, I know I'm a little bit late to the trend, but better late than never. Alright, here we have it. I'm gonna just, let's see, what's the best way to do this? Honestly, I should really scrape that down, but oh well. I'm going to mute this while I do this because I know you guys, your ears are gonna bleed, so just give me a second. Okay, sorry about that little intermission. Let's go ahead and see. I don't know, what do we think? I think it looks pretty smooth. I don't want there to be any like cottage cheese chunks in it though, so if it is a little bit chunky, we're gonna have to put it back on. Let's see. Ooh, that smells really good. I don't know, I don't think it looks too chunky. Actually, I do see a couple of chunks. No one wants to have frosting with chunks in it, so I am gonna put it back on the blender for just a little bit, just so that we can get all the chunks out, because my cottage cheese was definitely a bit chunky. Do you like Stitch? You mean from Lilo and Stitch, I'm assuming? Yes, he's cute. Whoa. Why is this like not working? Alright, there we go. Okay, let's just continue to do this. I'm gonna mute you guys again. Okay, I don't know. I feel like there's something chunky in here. Maybe it's the honey. I swear, if it's the uncrystallized honey, Uncle Alert, what the heck? Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, looks like the cakes are ready. I'm gonna do the toothpick test though before we get them out. If you guys haven't heard of the toothpick test, you have to do it. Like every time you make a little cake or something, you have to make sure it's cooked all the way through. So let me do that. I don't think they're cooked. Yeah. Sorry, but that is not cooked yet. We're gonna do them for like another 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes should be fine. But I don't know if you can tell, that toothpick is not clean. Not clean at all. So, what is your favorite fast food place? Favorite fast food place? I don't know. I really like Panera and Chick-fil-A. I don't go to Chick-fil-A that often, but when I do, it's kind of nice. I don't know. I really like their grilled chicken nuggets, and also the yogurt. The yogurt parfait is good, which I know is not like a typical order, but I like it. And oops, I just got this on my hand. Let's see, where else is there? I don't know where else there is. Taco Bell's like, to me. Like sometimes I enjoy going there, most of the time not. I'm like forgetting what other places even exist. But yeah, I'll just say those two for now. Okay, we have our frosting. Let's see. What should I do with this? I'm gonna make sure that there isn't any like huge honey chunks. What? Ice cream cake. What about that? Yes. That's amazing. I've had ice cream cake for my birthday like so many times. Oh, that looks good. It also smells good. Should I taste it? I think I should taste it as well. This is the frosting. It looks good. I'm just hoping though, like when I'm gonna let the cake cool down first because I think if it's too hot and then you put the frosting on top of it, it's not really gonna work out. But once it's cooled down, I'm probably just gonna put the frosting on and then put it in the fridge so that then the sprinkles can go on last once everything is chilled. Or maybe I should put the sprinkles on and then put it in the fridge. I think that's a better idea. Yeah. If you're just joining, hello, if you're just joining, I'm making the viral New York City dot cake, attempting to make it anyway, and it's so fun so far. Okay. How are we gonna make sure that this is... I'm like trying to see which spoon to use. There's this. I'll use this one. Oh yeah, that's good. I was worried there was like some sort of honey or something. Because my Nate's Raw Honey, which is like the best honey brand, hands down in my opinion, it was getting a little bit crystallized, which is annoying because I've had it for quite some time now. Guys, oh my gosh, I'm gonna try this frosting out. Ooh, I just tried it. It tastes like honey because I put a lot of honey in here, but it's good. It's really good. So, super excited about that. Let's hear. I have a couple of ingredients I'm probably just gonna throw away. Like this. I think this is done. Probably gonna throw that away. The cakes are almost done. I'm so excited. Is that true? Most people in America cook ones for 3 to 4 days. I'm not really sure what that means. I'm like trying to think about what you mean by that. Are you talking about like one person cooks for 3 to 4 people a day? Maybe? Lots of families do that. Okay, I'm gonna try to see here. What am I gotta organize this. Look at how messy my workspace is. Oh my gosh. While that's cooking, I'm like trying to organize everything and clean up a bit. What can I throw away? Alright, whenever I bake anything, because I've really been getting into baking, I just use the bowl that I mixed everything in as like my trash, I guess, that I'm gonna put into the dishwasher or like, you know, clean in the sink. So I'm putting all of my dirty utensils and whatnot in there. And then of course you have like the trash to put away and to throw out. So we're gonna do that. Okay, this is all my trash. Do you like amusement parks? Yes, I love amusement parks. I love roller coasters. Oh, hold on guys. I gotta get my cakes out. Let's do the toothpick test again to make sure they're good. I'm gonna show you guys this time. But I do love amusement parks. I'm definitely someone who likes roller coasters. Here are my beautiful cakes. Let's see if they're ready yet. Ooh, that one's ready. That one, wait, was that ready? Ooh, no, that one's not ready. But this one is? What? Yeah, this one's ready. Okay, I'm gonna take out the one on the right then. That's kind of odd. The one on the left is not ready yet. Oh my gosh, you guys. I can't get it with my one hand. Okay, got it. Okay, that's so weird that the one on the right wasn't ready yet, but we've got one. Yay! Oh, I love water parks as well. As a kid, I used to go to, oh my gosh, what's it called? Great Wolf Lodge. That was so fun. And like Kalahari. So fun. But yeah, I love water parks. Haven't been to one in a while though. But yeah, especially for the summertime, if you guys are like wondering what to do, go find an amusement park, water park, and go to it. You're not gonna regret it. Here's what the little cake looks like. It smells so good. I think it probably tastes good as well. But I really like how I left a little bit of room for the icing. Although it's kind of a lot of room, to be honest. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. The sprinkles, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to like, you know, take it, boom, like that. Might be a little hard to do that. So, we'll have to see. But I don't know why, but it smells like vanilla and also strawberry. But I didn't even put any strawberries in here. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Ooh, Spain. Spain is fun. Spain is cool. Haven't been there. Want to go there one day. Okay, so we're gonna let this cool off for a while. Let's go ahead and put this into the sink. And then, let's see. Okay. I have to put all of my ingredients away that I'm done with. This can go in the fridge. All right, let's see if the cake is actually done this time. I think it probably is because it's had enough time to marinate in there. But once again, I'm gonna do the toothpick test. Let's do it together. Yes, there is a birthday in my home. It was my birthday, actually. Oh my gosh, this thing rose a lot more. Okay, this is done now. Yeah, that's just cooked cake. Um, it was my birthday like a week or two ago, and we just haven't taken down the decorations. Let me just get this really fast. I'm like running out of things to grab it with. Yay! Perfect. That one's a little bit bigger than the other one. Oh, that's what they look like. They both smell so good though. So I definitely recommend this recipe, and I really like how it uses like clean ingredients. Oh, thank you for the star. I just saw it. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the birthday wish as well. Guys, I'm now officially 20 years old. I think that's insane. Anyone who's like older than me, how did it feel when you finished your teenage years, your teenage era of life? Because I don't even know how to feel about it. Like, I don't know. I still can't believe I'm done with my teenage years. I just feel like I've been a teenager for so long, and now I'm in my 20s, which is scary to say. Like, I feel so old. Um, but we're gonna make the best out of them for sure. Okay, so now we have to add this to this, but they're still super hot and steaming. So I'm gonna try to just hold off a little bit. I also want to like speed up the cooling off process, so I might throw them in the freezer if I can. Where did you find the recipe? Oh, oh wait, you are 20? I will oh, you will be 20 on the 14th of August. Happy early birthday. I found the recipe on Instagram actually. I just looked up dot cake recipes, and this one came up as a healthy one, so then I just kind of went off of that. But the thing is, I changed a lot of it because that recipe actually didn't use the Kodiak pancake one. They used the cake mix, so that's like the only thing I kind of substituted out for it. But I have a link to it, and if you want me to, I can link it in the comments of this live stream once it's like done being live. Oh, thank you, Destiny. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. But yeah, if you're just joining, we're making dot cakes. I have the sprinkles to go with it, and I need a reason to use these, so that's why we're doing it here today. But yeah, you guys should definitely subscribe and stick around if you enjoy lifestyle content, college content. I'm a rising junior in college, so I'll be doing lots of those types of vlogs. Follow along with me on my pre-med journey. Yeah, little self-promo. But we're just waiting for these to cool off right now. I'm also going to put away my ingredients, the ones that I don't need anymore. Like this honey, this crystallized honey. So annoying that it crystallized, but it's okay. It's totally fine. Also, guys, I should start mentioning, but I tend to drop little secrets here and there in my live streams, so yeah, you guys should definitely keep coming to my live streams if you like hearing the secrets. But I am going on a trip that I will be vlogging. So if you enjoy travel vlogs, definitely make sure to stick around. Um, I don't think anyone has been able to guess yet, but I did already reveal it in another live stream. I'm going to San Diego, California. So excited. And if anyone has been there before or lives there, let me know what is a must do because I'm trying to plan the itinerary. I already have a lot of things, but always open to suggestions. Yes, I am. I do go to Princeton University. I'm a rising junior there. Oh, sorry that you did not make it in. But yeah, Princeton is great so far. I haven't made my way all the way through yet. It's definitely challenging, but I just love the campus. The campus is so pretty, and I always take it for granted once I'm there, but it really is a really pretty campus. But yeah, I'm surprised at how many people like found my channel and are either applying to Princeton or that's like their dream school or they just find all of my advice helpful. It just makes me so happy knowing that I can help people because I feel like it's such a niche topic. Like, I don't know. I don't know many people who really want to go to Princeton specifically. Um, but on the topic of the cakes, they are kind of like flattening down a little bit. Like they're not as puffy as they were before, which is a good thing though. That's a good thing because we want to have like a flat surface for the frosting. Yum. Oh, this frosting smells so good, you guys. I wish you could smell it. But I'm gonna put away the cocoa powder real quick. Okay. But yeah, this is still very, very hot. Choco pancakes. Oh, those are so good. Those sound so good. I need to make chocolate pancakes, honestly. I haven't made pancakes in a very long time, but I need to do that. But I was surprised actually to know that this pancake waffle mix, the Kodiak mix, it's actually great for making cakes. So if you have that mix laying around and you want to use it for cakes, go ahead and do it because you won't regret it for sure. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the freezer though because I want to show you guys me doing this. Like this is the part that you really can't miss if you're gonna do this recipe. So I'm scared. Wait, because I don't want to like put it in the freezer and bring it back out and ice it and then put it back again. So I think what I'm gonna do, I don't know, would it be bad to just put the icing on right now? Because it's not even that thick of an icing. Or the frosting, I mean. It's not super thick. Because I feel like it's just gonna absorb it. Ugh. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. Oh, and thank you, Emma, for the sparkles. Thank you, thank you. Bye for now to whoever's leaving. Oh, going back to the poll, looks like most people actually prefer ice cream. Cool. If you said ice cream, what is your favorite type of ice cream? You guys, I threw it away. But last night I just finished my Haagen-Dazs. It was like a cherry chocolate ice cream. It was so good. Literally to die for. But, okay. We're just gonna do it. YOLO. I'm just gonna do it, you guys. I'm kind of scared because I feel like this is a bad mistake. It's okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna add the frosting to the cakes right now. So if you're here, this is going to be a really special moment because we're finally getting to decorate these dot cakes. I'm scared. Because this frosting, you guys, it is so thin. Like, I don't even think that this is going to thicken up in the freezer. If I put these upside down right now, it would definitely just spill everywhere. Like there's no way the frosting would stay on. So that's why I'm thinking like to put on the sprinkles, because I also want to put the sprinkles on right now. I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is just like sprinkle them myself over it. I just don't find that I'll be able to um, do it the traditional dot cake making way, because I feel like it's just gonna fall everywhere if I do that. But we do have a good layer of the frosting, and I'll just save a little bit more, I guess, for later, in case it sinks into the cake, which is very, very plausible. I'm just a little bit scared. And if it's a fail, I'll know next time. Hello. I'm making some dot cakes here. So the frosting is actually surprisingly, it covered it completely. But now I have these sprinkles here. And I've seen people like put them on a flat surface and then just kind of like take these and dump it. Not dump it, but like turn it upside down. But I'm scared to do that because I just think it's gonna fly everywhere if I do that. Also, I do not want these sprinkles going everywhere. Sorry, I don't know what happened to that. So what I'm gonna do is just start off by sprinkling them onto the actual cakes. I feel like if I get enough coverage, it'll probably just look the same as me dumping it. It's not like these sprinkles have another use. It's already looking very, very, very pretty though, which is amazing. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Yeah, don't these look so good? I'm just being careful because I don't want the sprinkles going everywhere. But I think I'm going to try to do this really quickly, like just put all the sprinkles on here and then immediately just pop them in the freezer so that they can cool off as fast as possible because I don't want it to like get super melted. Oh my gosh, they look so cute. It smells great too. Happy Sunday to you as well. Okay, I know the actual dot cakes, like the real thing, has an entire layer of sprinkles, and I'm trying to do that as best as I can, but I just don't think I'm gonna be able to do it completely. So we'll try, but no promises here. This is so tedious, oh my gosh. Just stick with me though. The final product is gonna be amazing. And it's really getting there too. Okay, I'm gonna stop and like just give me a couple more and then I'm gonna stop. Okay, is that good enough? I feel like that gives the effect, right? Like that is a whole layer of these rainbow sprinkles, which is insane. And I still didn't even use that much from this. Yes, oh my gosh, I do think it looks really good. So I'm gonna pop these in the freezer. Unfortunately, I do not have enough room in my freezer here, so we're gonna have to bring them outside. But that's my attempt of making the viral New York City dot cakes. I am so excited to test them out because they're such like a trendy thing. I think I am going to make a YouTube short of me trying them, so be on the lookout for that. Make sure to subscribe if you want to get notified about that video. But I do Bake With Me live streams every couple of weeks, so if you enjoy this, make sure to stick around. And I also film lifestyle content. Thank you guys though for joining me today, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye everyone!